Presenting Ray Nunamaker's Inside the Nazareth Wrestling Room. An in-depth look at the training, coaching techniques, and drills used in the making of a nationally ranked team. With Ray Nunamaker, the legendary Nazareth coach who retired in 1997 after 34 successful years of coaching high school wrestling in Pennsylvania.
Before we get into mid-season practices, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about our fundraising activities. Most of our fundraising activities are coordinated by the Nazareth Wrestling Booster Club, which supports our program very strongly. Some of the fundraisers over the years have been hoagie sales, takedown-a-thons, where each boys get sponsors for a certain amount of money for each takedown they get during the course of the year. And one of our really big ones is a lip sync contest that is open to all the students, faculty, and community people. And we usually sell out the auditorium for this event. Let me give you an idea of what I'm talking about. Two of our junior high coaches. Gets involved and participates. The coaching staff always participates. Would you believe our principal and vice principal getting into the act?
You look like you can use a drink.
And of course the wrestlers get into the act, especially the seniors.
Grasshopper for the phone? I think that's Kermit Frankie for me. Oh, Ralph the dog here. Pleased to meet you. What I get for?
also do a number of fundraisers in the wrestling program. Some of the things we do are 50-50 drawings at the meets. We also sell clothing at the meets, the boosters do. And that would be t-shirts, sweatshirts, shorts, etc. But one of our biggest and most popular items is our program. We do a 40-page program complete with pictures, statistics, you name it, and it's in this booklet. And it's really a collector's item for the fans. This program is certainly lucrative for us because it generates anywhere from $4,000 to $6,000 for our wrestling program. And it's probably the single biggest contributor to our wrestling fund. We wrestled 2 matches over the weekend in the Elite Duels. We beat Greensburg-Salem 54-10, and we lost the Blair Academy 26-15. But we actually weren't discouraged by our loss to Blair. In fact, we like to wrestle a team like Blair because it points out your weaknesses and shows you the things that you need to improve on. So this week, week 5, we're going to be working on our weaknesses and trying to improve them. So come inside the room and join us. You're in here. No one's using this thing. I felt over the weekend in our matches we weren't getting in close enough to our opponent. So we're going to be working on inside tie and pulling the guy into us so we can get in closer. Find your hips in. That's good. It's not ducking under, it's pulling him forward and sliding your hips in. Even more, again. More. Keep doing it. More, Mike. Another fundamental weakness was our hand control. We've got to improve on it. Principally, down, not. We're going to do stand up. When you come up, hand control. If I see one guy that doesn't have hand control, 10 push-ups. We go again. Let's go. Here we go. Standing up. Hand control, you absolutely need it coming up. On the whistle. You're going to get hand control. Coach, you see anyone just say 10, whole group. Ready? Again, hand control. You can't stand up without one hand you control. Again, ready? You guys would only understand how it's so many little things in wrestling that make you win. Alright, it's not necessarily move, but something like hand control, moving the guy into proper technique when you're working a leg tackle. Ready? Alright, now we're going to do sit-ups from there. Same thing, hand control. Short sit or sit turn in or a high turn. I want you to get 1 or 2 from that sit though. With hand control. Again, ready. I want about 50% resistance from the top man. Ready? Should be giving them a little more resistance right now. We're in the season now. This is not preseason now. Ready? That's it, Mason. Good. Other guy down and take a few. Ready? Caught on the sag hip off. Italy, right. Italy had 2 underhooks on. Right here. Guy gets underhook on. Your job is to get it in here in the gut. Go ahead and underhook. Get a bear hug in here. Just pull in. Okay, right here. When he pulls you in, that's your headlock position. He's got underhooks on you. Go underhook again. Alright, when he's in, I want to come in here. Now he's going to pull me in. If he pulls me in, that's when I go for my side headlock right there. Alright, side headlock. It's not back step. Alright, it's the same as this one. If I'm pushing him down here and he comes in, look, he's pushing in. I just take a sag into the mat. Alright, I use his momentum. What's my feet position? Right here. coming up. He's trying to pull me in right here. Take him over. I bring him forward with it. See, he's coming in, let him pull in, turn, change your feet. Try and suck him in, bring him in. Alright. What did I try to do to coach? Remember that. Watch the coach. You know what? Alright, see how he's trying to bring me in here? When he does that, that's when I'm going to hit the thing. But I'm in here, as I come up, I already make my turn. And then just take him. Alright, he's on your hook, right here. Yeah. Now the other thing, if he slips his head right here, drop down, you can still take him over just with that arm. Go ahead, 8 to 10, go ahead.
We still haven't mastered when to throw the lateral drop.
So we worked for 2 days on that. So what's Metzinger do in a 1-1 bout? Forces the drop. Takes them out of the game. Let's hit some lateral drops. Alright? Let's go. Lateral drops. Hit about 3 or 4. 5, 6. Go ahead. High crouch.
Another area that we proved vulnerable in was our inability to tie a man up or to score by grabbing the ankles.
Lighten up like this. What you should be doing is grabbing his ankle back here. Right here, and getting a post. If he's down on a single, alright? If you're draped over like this, this is not a good position. If you're here, what else are you going to do? Like get an ankle back down in it. When you get this, you're going to pull it up to his buttocks, right here. Alright, now he can't lift from here. If you're draped over there, you got to work this thing and then start working to the side over here. You're in on a double. And you're draped over, yes.
How long can you hold on to the ankle?
How long can I hold on to the ankle?
Yeah.
I would say as long as you can until he calls stalemate. I'm not in control here. Alright? But I'm not going to just stay here like this till he takes me over. Right here. When I'm down here, I'm going to grab these things, pull them up. Pull it in here. Start working over here. You got to attack those ankles. Like one of our guys, in high crouch right here, and then went up here. Might have been you, Huffy. Right here. Now you're in a dog fight right from here. Crack now. If you're in this position, you can't let him step over that leg. Right here, you got to be guarding. Alright, right in here. If you're in here, try and get an ankle back here. Get something. Now, it goes to me, the offense. Right here, goes to him. Right here. When you're saying grab ankles, we don't mean ankle. We mean laces like this. Feel the difference, coach? Right there, we mean laces, not here. Look, if he wants to straighten his leg, he's going to beat me. Go. But here, now go. No problem. Alright?
Alright, well, a lot of times when they shoot deep, they get too deep and they come out the back door. A lot of times you're just up here, and the ankle, usually they won't sit on it, they'll just be up like this. So you can grab one or the other, no matter what. Just grab it in whatever way you throw, just hold on. So just grab this and hold on for dear life, because they're not going to score unless they get you off this. And usually they can. So you just hold on to this and wait for a stalemate.
If you're in a double and your head is down, let's see, you're down here. And then your job is to walk up his back, right there. Alright, say that. Just come up his back. Don't stay like this. Say this. Do this with the hand. We're moving the center. Right here. Okay. He's got me knocked up tight. I'll stay here forever. Walk up his back. Now move him up. That should be 2. Right here. And then we ought to take one.
I feel a mistake we were making on the front head and arm was letting our elbow drop by going for the forearm instead of the chin, which prevents a drag out.
Come up and drag out. Right there. Other man, ready. Other man. Ready. Again, ready. Cover that leg line. It's right on the chin. Number 2.
I felt we didn't put enough pressure on the arm, and we didn't put our head behind the arm, keeping our opponent too far away from us.
Right here. Now, number 3, and this is a big mistake.
Here's what the guys are doing, right here. Square up. Right there. What's wrong with it? No pressure, what else?
Heads in my ribs and stuff.
Right, your head's in the ribs. What does it do when you put your head in his ribs? Pushes them that way. Alright? So what you want to do is here, look, it's sitting through. Now feel this. Right here, see how my head is under? And then I come for the ankle. How in the world can he beat this here? Alright, he can't beat that. Good technique. Alright? Here's what you're doing now. Right here. Right like this. I'm trying to grab at the knee. Alright, let's go again. Ready? Go!
No, you gotta grab, yeah, grab at the same time.
Look, you're going to try and tuck your head under and take it. He's going to try and avoid it. The only thing you can't do is pull the fingers off the chin, because that's what you're going to be doing. You cannot do that now. You cannot take his fingers off your chin. Ready? Good point. Do this here for 15 minutes. Ready? Alright, if the guy, Fred, same man. If you get the takedown, the guy's in a defensive stance, owes 10 push-ups. If you don't get it, you owe 10 push-ups. Here we go. If you score, the man in its defense got to do 10 push-ups. Ready? Alright, those that got scored upon, 10 push-ups. There, you get some guys doing it.
We were not reacting to the switch movement, so we go over our knee float.
You're not reacting. Why you don't react? Maybe you wrestled 40 years, you'd feel that, I guess. But if the guy does the switch, I just automatically move. I mean, it's just a natural reaction that I don't stay here. When he switches, I just move to this side. Whenever he moves, go ahead. Right there. That's all I've got to do. I call it a knee float. When the guy's doing a switch position, I float my knee behind him. And it's just reaction. He can go anytime you want. Right here. Fast. It's his job to counter. Every time you hear that whistle, switch. The slapping free a bar. We'll take slapping.
We also did not react when our opponent chopped our arm, so we go over slapping free from an arm chop.
Chopping his arm. Go ahead. Chop. Right here. I'm bringing it in, tying it up, like most of Blair's guys did. Alright, so we're going to work offense, defense against that point. But it's just like, what was the field situation before we said the switch, where your knee float? This is a field situation too. When a guy's going to chop your arm, go ahead. You just limp it out. Slow motion looks like this. He chops, slap, and pull forward. You got to get height, you got to get an angle, you got to slap the stomach, go. Right there. Very seldom will you get that caught. He can go whenever he wants. See that? And if you're thinking, anytime you feel the guy going, you just slap it out. I'll watch. Ready? Okay, you're slapping his gut, pulling it forward. Again. Ready? Try and get his arm now. Come on, slap it again, Dan. If you don't get it first time, slap it again. Again.
We go live wrestling using situations that we need work on, like the front head and arm and rear standing.
You didn't get it, it's better. You're supposed to get down to the mat. Other guys stay up. Ready? You should be able to take it down, Eddie. Get up, get up, get up, get up!
The next situation, your opponent is in on a single and you're sitting on your hip.
Start right there. let's go. Single leg, put him back on his hip. Remember what we talked about. Remember what we talked about here. You're locked up around the crotch, in the crotch, around the waist, however you want it. Ready? Come on, you need to get back, points, get out of here. Ready? Let's go!
We drill 10 takedowns for conditioning as fast as possible. We put the guys in pinning situations for 30 seconds so they learn to get out of them, or they despise it so much they don't get into them.
Other guy down. Other guy on his back. Ready? Here we go.
Next, we work on ankle rides, live.
Keep hold of it. See, you can have it cranked up, which I knew that. It's supposed to keep you.
We wrestle from the short sit, working on hand control. We work on leg wrestling, then we head down to weight room for 20 minutes of lifting.
Everybody ready? Come on, make it a good one.
After we climb ropes, we jump ropes for 5 minutes. We drill and review mistakes covered in Monday's practice.
Bring him in. Pull him in. Find him. Still not getting up. Go together. You gotta get your hips in.
We drill and review the stand-up with hand control.
Cut the quick stand-ups. Here we go. You gotta have hand control. On the whistle. Ready. Ready? Move over there. Again, ready. Oh, hey, tomorrow we're having trials, JV. Thursday, varsity. You gotta be within 5. You're not down to 5. Someone's challenged you, then it's gonna be a forfeit. So you gotta start watching these weights. You know, and this is very liberal. It's Thursday for trials. Should be match day. Alright, so let's get on these weights. I'm gonna talk to Jeremy about weight cutting. Anyone else that has a problem with weights, I want to see it after practice. They're talking about how you should be doing. Here we go. Ready? Your hips out. Again, ready. All right, sag.
We drill and review the sag headlock.
The guy double underhooking, facing me. The other guy's gonna do the sag headlock. Ready? Again, ready? Ready?
We drill and review countering by grabbing ankles. We improve our ankle counters by making them aware of leverage.
Leverage doesn't come till you go in here. Alright, and turn it. If you're going to do this, then you got to pull it up to his buttocks and stretch them out right here. Not to go behind him. Back up. Not to go behind. There's no leverage here. Look, here is better leverage. Right here. Because you got your forearm against his hip. Now you can drive him over. Under here is nothing. Unless you're pulling it up. All right.
We drill and review front hip.